Hello everybody, it's me, Mandy. Today we're going to have a whole lot of fun with books. Now at this stage of the year, your children should be getting quite good at reading simple sentences, and they're using a whole lot of skills to ascertain what those words are saying in a small simple sentence. They might be using picture cues to help them figure out what the sentence says. They might be using some of their phonics knowledge to build and break down words. They might be using their sight word knowledge as well to read words in a simple sentence. So today we're going to make our very own pop-up book. This is what it looks like at the end. So what are we going to need for this pop-up book? We're going to need some card for the cover. We're going to need some white blank paper for the inside. We're going to need our pictures for the pop-up. There we go, some pictures. And we're going to need glue, scissors, and a stapler. Okay, so what are we going to do first? We are going to make a cover for the book. So take an A4 piece of paper and fold it in half. There you go, cover done. All right, then you have to ascertain how many pages are going to be in your book, and children are going to make these themselves, so they'll be able to tell you because they are the authors and the illustrators of this book. They're going to tell you exactly how many pages they're going to need. For this one, I'm just going to choose 3. There you go. So count out your 3 pages and fold them in half, right, like that. And then there, on the folded side, you're going to make 2 little slits. Watch, in the middle. One over here, just about 3 centimeters in, and about 3 centimeters after that, another 3 centimeter snip in the page, so that you've got something that looks like that. Now, this is how the pages work for a pop-up book. You take your first page out, okay, open it up, and there's the pop-up part. You just push it through like that, and you fold it backwards on the fold so that it makes the little pop-up, like that. And then when you close it, and you fold it, you should have that little indentation in the page. Let me show it to you one more time. And so here we go for the second one. Just take out a page that you've cut, open it up, bend that little snipped part backwards, fold it on the fold. That's where the pop-up's going to go. When you close the page, it looks like this. One more time, just to make sure. There we go, open it up. There's your page. Fold it on the line for the pop-up and close it. All right, so now you've got your 3 pages ready to go, and they're going to go inside the cover of your book. All right, now we've got to do some gluing. So I'll show you one that I've already glued. Here it is over here. Okay, so I took the first page, slipped it in, and I stuck that page to the cover of the book. There you go, and there's your little pop-up inside. And that's where you're going to put your picture. Okay, so using some press stick or some glue. If you're going to make the book permanent, then I would use glue. Today I'm just going to use some press stick, and you're going to have your little pop-up picture. When you close it, can you see how it closes flat? There you go, pop it up, there it is. Then you put your second page in. All right, here's my second page. And you need to glue it to that first page that you've already put in. So you're going to take some glue. And you're going to match the edges to the edges, the corners to the corners, and stick it flat. There you go. That's your second page. Third page, just to make sure you got it. Third page, little bit of glue. Where's my third page now? Here we go. Match your corners to your corners, your edges to your edges. And there's the third page ready to go. I would also stick the last page onto the back page of the back cover of the book, so that your last picture stands up as well. Okay, so now you're going to ask your children what their book is all about. And if you give each child a different story to make, they'll all come out differently. Oh, one thing I forgot to tell you is you're going to staple it. Staple your book together. Now, one mistake I made, and I don't want you to make it, so please have a look very carefully. 2 staples at the top and 2 staples at the bottom. Leave this space open because you've got to have your pop-up in there. Okay, and you don't want it stapled closed. All right. So, the book I made is called I Like. There it is over there. I did some handwriting on the front. Your children can decorate the front of their book as well. And this is what my book looks like. So when you are ready and you've decided what you're going to write in your book, you're going to use your marker. There we go. And you're going to write in what the book is all about. So that's where the children become the authors. They make their own books and they do their own writing in their pop-up books. So have a look at my book. It says, I like chicken. And this one says, I like nuts. Are your children using their sight words? Are they using their CVC skills? Are they using picture cues to read this book? And I like apples. And guess what the last one is? See if you can guess. Oh, I added a little word in there. Don't. I don't like carrots. Now, if each of your children make one of these books, just think, you've got a whole instant library on your hands. I would send one reader home every day for children to practice their reading with their caregivers. You've got an instant set of readers. So well done. Let's see how your books turn out. Thanks and goodbye.